As Quincy Lilio steps in, and the first pitch, that is down low. We are underway.
Not what I want.
Way to bring that to coach's attention. There's a fly ball to right field. Kiara Sells puts it away, and that's the way the Monday night game begins.
That spin is 2,400 spin rate.
Hit towards the right side, an attempt there by Romero. Couldn't pick it on the short hop. And Shelton is on. We'll see how those was unearned. And there is strike three.
It's sometimes just being able to pull the trigger when you don't want to, but just look, you see where Rivera is set up. She wanted it outside more, but as a hitter, it looks like it is just.
Mariana Rodi batting in the cleanup spot again. Hits it towards third, and two are left. A tumbling catch for Nadia Barbary, and they work
really well. And the one pitch that is just so good for her is that rise ball and that curve ball, and fire me up.
She's 3 for 5 in the series. Ooh, hits a hot shot, one hop. Tate Davis up with it and throws out Styles.
I just think that stands out.
Another opportunity. Tate Davis on the backhand, high throw, but Rodi able to stretch and keep her foot on the bag, and that's just a 6-pitch inning for really. First pitch swinging, McKay cues one softly to second base, and Shelton.
You've seen them swing a little bit earlier.
Gets her second strikeout and 2 quick outs for South Carolina.
And you almost see with Hovermail, she's way off the dish. The adjustment I would try to make as a hitter is like, I want to try to toe the line and try to exploit that curveball.
3-2s hit through the hole and into left field, and Winters has a base hit.
Throwing well.
And she comes right back with a strikeout. Her third of the game and works around that 2-out hit.
Has anyone played wiffle ball in the backyard? Because this is what it's like. Bayou. And it starts in the circle.
That ball's hit deep to left, and it's going to get out. First of the year for Ernstets, her third career. She had 2 in her true freshman year a season ago. Batting in the cleanup.
Well, and if Friedel could get one pitch back, it would be this. This is a 1-2 count, way too close, especially with how she's been throwing. But Ernsted's ready for it. Listen, before the inning even kicked off, Coach Sam Ricketts had that whole team in a circle, and she was kind of laying.
6th RBI of the year for Ernstets, and that's followed up by a Bernardini base hit to right. Morgan's third pitch of this at bat here to Keller. And she fans. And Friedel picks up her second strikeout.
Gets her back by Friedel. Was down in the zone, took a little something off it. Chasing by Kinley Keller, a solid pitch to get back.
And right now, South Carolina fans, you can stop talking about that if you two would like right now. That's deep in left in foul ground, and Lilio has an opportunity and grabs that. Certainly stung. On the infield, second baseman wants that. Shelton, a little bit of battling the sun, and makes the catch. But Ernstets,
kind of video game-esque.
On a line to shortstop, Morgan Styles. A couple steps to her left. Slide to right her first time up. It's one high in the air down the right field side. Sells. As the sunglasses on in the sun field. Her first time up. A bloop behind short. Styles going back and makes the catch right in front of the left fielder Bernardini. And that retires the side. Romero gets jammed and charged by Davis. Tate's throw is a good one to first. And a ground out begins the inning.
Just coming down to being able to make these little routine plays. Tate Davis over there at third on the run.
She's far and away their leading home run hitter as well with a dozen. A little tap back to the circle, and Friedel fields and throws her out. even with that putout, Mississippi State will go to Gainesville, take on the Gators, and there's strike three. Styles out looking as Friedel.
Ways.
Little roller back to Peja. He throws out Inslee.
Still really able to contribute.
High drive, deep left center field, and that is well up and out. Ariana Rode ties the game with her 7th home run of the season, and it's 1-1.
This is what I'm talking about, Mark. Like, squared up a pitch, her last at bat, but unfortunately didn't go her way, and then was able to get something and hit the mistake by Gould. This is a curveball that did not float enough, and she's able to take it out. Just
popped up in foul territory and struck by Ernstes for the second out. And Peja Gould paints the outside corner. Bouncy ball up the middle. Barnaby reaches with a base hit. Her 4th hit of the series. That's to right field. Kay comes in to make the catch. And Hurd retires. Popped up on the infield. Shelton onto the outfield grass to squeeze it. And Hurd's got softly hit left side, gobbled up, thrown on the run by Tate Davis. So Hurd comes in and line to left field, off the glove, and into second base with a slide. Could not corral it.
And this is 2 really, really great at-bats for Lexi Winter. She had the single in the 2nd inning, and then to be able to carry over that momentum, I think to me, it's so.
In her freshman year last year at Ole Miss. Ground ball, base hit, right field. Shavers will be held up at third. The throw comes in. Not a bad throw at all there from the right fielder, Keller.
Waved home all the way. This is solid. Look, this is, you got to tip your cap if you're aim on it. It's bled a little bit over the plate, but man, she hits it hard to the right side. But she was getting waved home all the way, and then he late stopped her. If that was a dart throw.
In play, squeeze, and can't get it down, and she's out. With 2 strikes, she strikes out.
Bunting a drop ball is tough.
Bouncing ball to short. They can get it out of the inning, and they do. Shelton grounds out to Styles, and South Carolina misses a golden opportunity.
Unnecessary.
That ball's hit well. Right field, deep, off the base of the fence. Carter into second. Standing up with a double. Rivera swinging away with 2 strikes. And Davis couldn't come up with it cleanly, and that allows Sells. Rivera, who couldn't get the bunt down on the first 2 pitches, forced to swing away, and it works out for Mississippi State.
Yeah, and this hurts Tate Davis. I mean, you need to be able to glove this up cleanly. I know they don't make errors on purpose, but.
From Jory Hurd. Line off the glove of Anderson, all the way into left. 2 runs will come in, and in with a head first slide at second is Romero. Well, a hot shot that got on
3-2. She turns on this pitch just a little bit too much over the heart of the plate. And you're right, this is just an absolute just tater right at Shea Anderson, who's obviously pulled in with the circumstances. Clutch ribby.
Coming to Kiara Sells, and a little check swing, a little floater, and it's going to find a hole out in left center, and no place to go with it for Inslee. Is now Styles, 5th batter to come up in the inning, and a bouncer to first. A look at third, but meanwhile, coming down the line, Rody's able to tag Styles and get an out there. And a little check swing there, runner coming home. Throw goes to first for the out. It would have been a tag play at the plate. So Neely Lamb. All 4. The runners back at the corners now with first time at the plate tonight. Swings and hits a high fly to left. Lelio drifting back and makes the catch to retire the side. But 8 batters come to the plate, and State scores 3. And a walk to Inslee, so Leafs do the same thing. Well, this time she more emphatically dropped the bat. If not, kind of semi-slammed it, knowing that was ball 4. And big 2-2 pitch coming to the right side, knocked down off the mid. Ernstes has nowhere to go with it. And the bases are loaded. They're loading them up with nobody out.
Well, and a good piece of hitting. This is a hot shot off the bat of Jamie McKay, and Ernstes not able to glove it up. The ball gets too far away from her to be able to do anything with the pin.
Faircloth gets a big strikeout. He gets Hoverdale swinging.
This is clutch by Faircloth, just blowing it by her. Backdoor curveball, outside part of the plate with some extra wiggle, a little extra velo probably feeling with the back changeups prior.
Well, Winters, who's had 2 great at-bats, makes it 3. At least 2 are in. The tying run coming around. Throw to the plate. Oh, she's out! What a relay! What a throw!
Really good job by Lexi Winters. It just gets over Styles' head, but it's just the quick Keller to Styles to home on the money. So many things at times have to go right with the catcher, with where they're at. They're not obstructing whatsoever. So clutch. Great defense by Mississippi State.
And there is strike 3. You said defense.
The following inning.
Bounced out to second base. Shelton throws out Keller. You know, we were debating about South Carolina back at that moment.
Right.
And they didn't have to make that call with the tying run at third. Ground ball towards the hole. Diving stop from her knees. Rhodey couldn't dig it out with that quick pick. Neely Lamb's next pitch. Chopper backing up at shortstop. Well played, and the throw by Shea Anderson retires the side. And on 3 pitches, Peja gets the strikeout to start the 7th.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. She just spins that curveball 58 miles an hour on the outside part of the plate. So good.
High fly, deep center field. It'll stay in the deep part of the ballpark. Straight away center field. Lelio off the bat. Looked like it had a chance, but they're down to their final out. Shelton ground ball, and she is going to reach base.
She can't spin that curveball into me. That's that one pitch against the righties.
Bouncing ball to second. The flip in time. Gould closes it out. And Mississippi State